Today is 628 day to come here to share lessons I learn, and I'm learning. I hope this also supports your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today we'll speak about empowerment, emotion empowerment. Because I used to think about empowerment that empower others to do the things that they want to do. So encourage people. But now I realize that empowerment is an emotion that you are able to feel it. And of course, how we're supposed to feel empowerment if I have no idea what it means. So I was doing a research what emotion empowerment means when you're able to feel that emotion in yourself. So today I'll share 10 things what I learned about emotion empowerment. Now we need to understand that emotion is valid and essential. So that means that when we want to live a meaningful life, we need to feel empowered. So that means a lot of times we do not need to look for empowerment elsewhere. We're able to find empowerment in ourselves. That means that we need to, if we want to be resilient and really pursue our goals, empowerment is one of the best ways to pursue it because you are having power in yourself. So empowerment, of course, is valid and essential in life. Second part is emotional intelligence can be developed. Emotional intelligence can be developed. So it means that empowerment is all about emotional intelligence. And we'll be able to improve it. Because if you're able to improve every single emotion, of course you're able to improve empowerment and the same emotional intelligence. Number 3 is self-awareness is the foundation for emotion empowerment. That means you need to understand your emotions, your triggers, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, and all vice versa. So that means self-awareness is really important in a day-to-day life. Because when you know yourself, then you're able to improve. Because it's very hard to improve yourself when you do not know yourself. Number 4 is emotional regulation is the key. Now, when you know yourself, you know your triggers, you know everything about yourself. Next thing what you need to really do is start to work and regulate yourself. Because people who do not regulate themselves, who are inconsistent, people a lot of times don't want to spend a lot of time with them because they have no idea with what kind of person they will need to work that day. One day they are super happy, other day super unhappy, one day they're angry, one day they are super proud, and like self-emotional relations is essential and key in empowerment, because when you're able to regulate yourself, you feel empowered because you know how you perform every single day. Number 5 is empathy and connection matters. So that means that, of course, when you are more empowered, then you're able to understand other people much better. When you are self-aware, you're able to understand and be aware of other people as well. Because how are you supposed to know others if you do not know yourself? People a lot of times start to try to understand others, but the first aspect of our lives is to really work understanding ourselves. Because when we understand ourselves, we understand how difficult it is to understand yourself, how to regulate yourself, to improve yourself. Then you become much more empathetic about improving others. Because a lot of times people say, oh, like it's easy to improve. It's easy to change. It's easy to get better. If it's that easy, why are you not changing yourself that easily? Because people think that the change is easy and when they put on others. But when they think about themselves and needing to change and improve, they find it difficult. So when you know yourself, when you're able to regulate yourself, then you become more empathetic regarding other people as well. Number 6 is emotional expression is healthy. Now, a lot of times people don't want to express their emotions. They don't want their emotions to be rejected. And that is valid fear sometimes. You don't want to show yourself. But when you really show yourself as you are vulnerable and you're expressing yourself, you authentically expressing yourself, you will be accepted. And if you're not accepted, that means that they are not your crowd. You're not your friends. Because if you're not able to be yourself, why are you supposed to, and you need to be someone different in that group? That means that you need to have 2 faces with yourself and with other people. And that means that it's not the best group for you. So always expressing yourself authentically is the most healthy way to really live. Because when you express yourself, you don't need to hide. Because a lot of times people hide their emotions inside, and that is killing them. When you're able to express things out, of course, then we release it, and you're much more empowered to do the great things. And at the same time, when you are authentically expressing your emotions, when you pursue something, that is very contagious, because when you're enthusiastic and you show that enthusiasm, empowerment, of course, other people will be inspired as well. Number 7 is emotion empowerment promotes resilience. That means that when you empowered, of course, you understand yourself, you are able to regulate yourself, you will be able to be you will master perseverance. And because, of course, you master perseverance, you're able to be much more resilient. Because empowered is one of the things that builds confidence, self-esteem. Because you know yourself, you know how you will react in certain things, and when you pursue things, you know yourself so well that even when the bad days coming in, you know how you regulate yourself, improve yourself, don't go into so deep that you're not able to move, and really pursue things without really looking to emotions. Because at the end of the day, you need to take actions based not on emotions, but on the vision. So when you're able to regulate your emotions, sometimes it's easier to pursue things with emotion. Because if your emotion is positive, it's easy to take action. So you can use that energy and that emotion to take action. But when you have a negative emotion, that means that, of course, we need to transition from emotion to start acting based on vision. Number 8 is emotion empowerment is a continuous journey. It's a continuous journey. So that means you're able to improve, get more resilient, more perseverant, and every single time you can be more self-aware, you can regulate more yourself. Because that means that you're able to work every single day, and you can question how well I regulate myself today. How much do I know about myself? How much more do I want to know myself? How I will react in this situation? How I could pivot, and how I could regulate these things. And when you understand that, you have much more hope and faith and belief in yourself, and you start improving. And of course, you're able to get better every single day. Number 9 is seeking support is encouraged. That means that it's nice to be self-aware, but every single person have blind spots. Because when you see a mirror, like you're not able to see your back, and you're not able to see, so you ask other people to show you and say what they see. So exactly the same with internal things. A lot of times we don't see exactly everything, so be able to ask people around you to get empowerment from them. So it's very important not just rely on yourself 100%, but really be encouraged to look for some support and mentors and guidance from other people. And last one, the 10, is emotion empowerment is for everyone. And every single person deserves to feel empowerment. That means that every single person are able to really feel empowerment. And empowerment is one of the emotions that you're able to feel every single day. Because every single day you potentially could move towards your goals. And every single day you're able to reflect on yourself, regulate yourself, and move and empower yourself to take actions that really allows you to move forward. So as I said, the biggest thing that I learned about empowerment, because I used to think that empowerment is all about others. Now it's important to understand that if you do not empower yourself, how are you supposed to be able to empower others? So that, of course, if you want to add value to others, empower others, you need to be able to manage yourself, empower yourself, be more empathetic, understand other people better. And when you understand other people better, you're able to empower them much more because they feel that you understand them. When you care about other people, it's much easier to really empower others. So it was a great opportunity for me to learn about empowerment because, as I said, it's very, very important to study what you want to feel. And I want to feel empowered. I want to feel empowerment. And that's what I did. I studied what do I need to do to feel more empowered. So I hope you choose to win and see you tomorrow.